What'd you do to the Yugo? Get it tuned Minnesota, New York, there we go. Chevrolet down to the top end of the O'Reilly side. Look at the number, ladies and gentlemen. 7.88 seconds. Jamie Stanton going to the top of the heap at 178 miles per hour. Down there, the Hustler, making it happen, 833, 169 miles per hour. Danny, some big nails in the boards here. Let's see what he has in store for Ron Curran. Curran out of Martland, Illinois. Marty Man, Curran, right on the hit of the throttle. It looks like the Chevrolet Corvette will have none of it. So now he'll shut it off, move to the side. There is the run. Wow, look at that. Schneider, 8.175. Now, for me, that's the fastest I've ever seen that car go.
Well, Tootin has problems, but watch Sean Lyons, 769. 180 miles per hour. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, cool air out there, I believe. I mean, those guys are running some stout numbers right here. How about Gino Cavallo, ready to go out of Lamont, Illinois. Now, look at the left lane. Now, you know that guy follows the series out of Texas, right?
Well, Daniel Pacher started out trying to compete in Super Street Outlaw, and apparently has switched over to the drag radial category. He runs an 812 there. He'll
right behind us. Look at that, leaving and waiting for the boost to get built up. Johnson will go down there. How about a 518 to the 8? 787, 761, man, the Gerber side. The 61 with a 7, your new #1 qualifier right there in the right lane. Well, excuse me, it's a Maumec, Ohio-based team of Jason Lee.
And here we go, wheels up. Oh, he has to pedal it and drops it down as it starts to move over towards the wall. And unfortunately, we don't get to see what kind of number that car is really capable of.
Cool? Yes. You guys got the same haircut, little guy. I'm telling you what, that is cool. So, you think he's got a chance to do really, really well this weekend?
Yes.
I hope so, man. You are a cute one. You're a good kid. You know that? And, time to go to work. Kerwine goes to the top lights. He's fully staged. DeMore's in. Lights are down. There they go. DeMore down there around the 1/8 of a mile, just leaving Kerwine back in his draft. Top end charge, 7.35 seconds. 184 miles per hour. What a run for the naturally aspirated Ford Mustang. Pete will get in. Here's Vaccaro. Vaccaro off with the lights down, and it looks like a good run for Joey Vaccaro. Vaccaro way out front. Riker tries to get it done. 7.28 seconds. Incredible run for Vaccaro. All right, so down on the top end, O'Reilly side, look at this charge, 727.7 at 188 miles per hour. Talk about nostalgia, Pro Street getting close to dipping down in the 6s. Here we go, watch this, watch Coletta. Look at that move. Man, Coletta had to get out of it. I told you that car is going hard left. Baskin goes down 745.3 where they used to be 186. Coletta shuts it off early at a 115 short. Again, it looks like Pistol Pete was up here putting the names in the computer. So with that, they leave the starting line. Look at that wheel stand from the Chevrolet in the left lane. Man, oh man, that little Nova's getting it done as bad as he can. 770, 762, phenomenal side-by-side run. They both qualify 6 and 7. 10 right here. Back in the day, he used in that old 67 Chevrolet, 68, excuse me. He's not going to hang nothing. And the Ford goes down there, kicks the glue out of its belly, goes down to the top end. That old pony goes 791 at 170 miles per hour. ARP, I'm telling you. Billy Midnight, the crew chief. Keep your eyes on the Chevrolet. They said they got 60s in this thing. Let's watch and see. On a small tire, look at Nesbitt hanging with him in Summers, and they are close. How about a 6.775, 203 mile per hour charge?
Well, the Dodge smoking the tires and lifting the chassis up just a little bit. He was in and out of the throttle, and then Becker having troubles, and the first pair of cars that hasn't been able to get down the track.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh, and Rice has problems about the 800-foot mark. Has to shut her down at 830. How about 6.86 at 205? James, the Pro Outlaw car, both of them Pro Outlaw cars that you would watch any given day. The one not making it, look at the Hellion. Oh, and he shut it off. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Base machine gets shut off. The 03 Cobra coast at 970, 785 miles per hour. 110 in the 60-foot, though. That's telling you how much power they were building.
Super Street category in NMCA, he is qualified #1 at all 3 events.
Wow, so here we go. It could be quicker than that 67. We'll see if he's got it. Look at that thing. Look at it. Pour that stuff on the top end. Murillo down on the top end. He does. 666 with a 5. Man, that's enough to clear you out of the building. Lisi's run out of, where is that, Madeira Beach?
Madeira Beach, Florida, yeah.
I believe that he will have to really tune that supercharger up. There goes Demary. Wow, look at that, man. He had to get right out of it, down to the top end. Whoa, 654, and he went through a set of pistons to do it, I think. Puglisi will be the man on the block right here at 654. Demary had smoke coming up, and I want to say that smoke may have been tire smoke from the left rear tire. Here comes Merritt, fully staged, lights it out. Oh, and it looks like Holdridge on and off the throttle has to shut it off, loses everything on the back tire. Merritt also jumps that car in the test and tune session. Now he's ready to go. Lights it out. Jeff Lutz down there. Look at the charge. Williams has to get off the throttle. Back to it to regroup in this round of qualifying. 6.13 seconds. 235 miles per hour. Here they go. Joe Dunn's not going to get a chance at it. Stevenson's going to go to the center stripe and just get the car qualified, letting off the throttle at 761. Look at the 60-foot for Joe Dunn, .989. There we go, up in the air right there, the hit of the throttle. That thing almost put the trunks right through the lid, or the tires through the trunk lid on that deal. Hard hit, as that will be the last, I believe, man to try to make the quest for the 5s here at the Super Bowl and get it qualified.